Aries, welcome. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your message, your tarot reading for this moment, as we are on the verge of Pluto moving into Aquarius. This is not representing a change that is happening suddenly or in the moment. This is representing global shifts as well as personal changes and transformations within. So, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm going to start with your overall energy, the Three of Staffs. The Three of Staffs is describing your energy as you are setting up your new operating station, your new desk, your new office, your new business, your new project. This is you creating a structure for the people that you will be collaborating with, the ideas that you are circulating among you and your collaborators, and the possible models, the visions that you are aspiring to. This is about taking the immediate steps necessary to get something going. So this represents in many ways a fresh beginning, starting off on a new project, a new big idea. It also can indicate a little bit of waiting energy because you are extending your tentacles out into the world. You are making contacts, you are researching ideas. This is a time when you are expecting feedback and expecting connection with those you have been in contact or in communication with. In the present energy, we have the Ace of Jades. This is the Ace of Pentacles and other decks. This is really confirming that you are uh, uh, paving the way for the manifestation of this new idea, this new vision, this new project that in many ways represents a portal to your abundance, to your prosperity, to a long-term structure, idea, or service product that you are launching into the world. This is something that you have called into your experience with the specific idea that you're now ready to launch and contribute this to the broader community, the world, your organization. In the past, we have the Ten of Jades. Yes, this is coming out of the space, Aries, where you have recognized your privilege, your power, your access to resources, and you're to a place of not only appreciating the contribution of your ancestors, your family lineage, your cultural heritage to the sense of empowerment and privilege that you're experiencing, but this is also about your recognition that you're now in a position to give back, to make what you've enjoyed available to others, showing others the way as a way of generating abundance, generating new ideas about what abundance is and how it can be more widely distributed to others. And in the future, the Ten of Swords. So you are bracketed by tens, which is very much in keeping with the phenomenal transformation that we're going through in the world and the way that you have built up your resources, your empowerment, your knowledge, your wisdom, so that you understand where you fit, what your contribution specifically is, and you're bringing an awareness of all the work that you've had to do to release the things about the past that no longer serve you. And in that way, you are adjusting this awareness to what it is you're ushering forward in the spirit of collective transformation. You have no illusions that these changes are things that you can make on your own. The changes that you're contributing to are meant to impact your community, your world, your environment in a significant way. But this has come as the product of a long series of difficult work that you've done personally and that culturally you have become attuned to in terms of recognizing that same collective impulse uh, throughout your community. This is a recognition that of the human needs and rights that we want to make available to all on the basis that there's enough for everyone. This is not to say that these are not radical ideas. I hope this reading is resonating with you so far, Aries. If so, please like this video, please share this with others, and please subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I really appreciate all of you who have been so loyal to my channel for such a long time as I am slowly growing. So I am deeply grateful to you for that. And I've pulled from the Flora and Fauna of Africa, the caracal, beautiful sort of cat-looking animal. And the key word is opportunity. Also, that beautiful flower is a hibiscus that is associated with the caracal. Trust your intuition and follow through. Be aware of your surroundings and leap at opportunity. This feels like you're so in the flow and spirit of the planetary energies that are around us. This is a momentous opportunity, and I feel that you are truly poised to take advantage of this. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Jades in the present with the Judgment card and the King of Swords. This is a message that has been circulating for you, Aries, in particular, for a while. And it coincides with this energy that you're exhibiting around being a part of the change, being the change that you want to see, and being a part of that in a very intimate way. The Judgment card is about recognizing that your path is not a new path for you, by no means. This is, you've recognized your place, your beliefs, you've come to a place of real ownership around your awareness and your faith in yourself and in your collective to achieve greater abundance, greater harmony, um, uh, a higher pursuit of the truth. And by the truth, I definitely am talking about justice, what is right, what is fair. And this is in many ways in response to the violence, trauma, and experiences of exploitation and abuse that we have all experienced in some form or another. The King of Swords is describing that you are in a position of having challenged your own assumptions, and that is something that you're very aware happens by layers. This doesn't happen one day. Uh, as I mentioned earlier, this is something that you're always working on, your healing as an individual, your growth, your advanced awareness or expanded awareness. And this King of Swords makes you an ideal facilitator of these ideas, disseminating these ideas, being open to new ideas of transformation. But it's also describing a way in which you are helping others through your own journey to challenge their assumptions. So this is a big part of your absolute commitment to pursuing the truth. And having experienced waves and levels of a heightened awareness, you are more facile at being curious in the presence of others as a way of promoting conversation and dialogue about the new ideas, new ways of communicating that are immediate, that are intimate, and that can advance the cause of justice. In the past, the 10 of Jades is clarified by the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles again. So you have been manifesting this opportunity or this series of opportunities. You've been hatching this vision and a way to concretize your vision of ethical living for a while. In part, you've done that as a teacher. You've been committed to these principles, to these ideas in a way that allows you to learn about them, to continuously advance your own understanding, but also to, by being attuned to the needs of others, to be in a position of teaching. And this is sort of reinforcing this idea that you are recording, documenting your own story, your own narrative in a way that helps you to show others how to be open to new ideas, how to be curious about the things that you and others have believed to be true as more inherited wisdom or conditioned understanding rather than truth, rather than justice, rather than equity or fairness. And so you understand this is a process. The healing process is also a learning process, and that you are absolutely committed to. And in many ways, telling your story, if that story is about your journey in whatever form it exists for you, if you're literally a teacher, if you're an organizer, if you're a partner, in whatever way you share your story, you are committing to collectivizing the healing process for others and elevating awareness. In the future, the 10 of Swords is clarified by the 6 of Wands and the 3 of Wands again. This is also the 3 of Staffs in the Sultan deck. This is another repeat. So not only is the big idea that you've been hatching for a while, concretizing, manifesting opportunities to approach that, but you're setting that up as something that's happened for a while. And there's an emphasis here on not only networking with other people, finding other experts that are similarly aligned to your goals, to your vision, that help you to contribute to this idea of transforming the collective, transforming any structure into a collaboration, a team effort. For those of you that are teachers, this is sort of a project-based learning exercise, and it's more about finding alternatives to traditional top-down hierarchies that we are all conditioned to observing, and that are, in many ways, our world seems to be reasserting in the most uh, limited, restrictive way possible. So the idea about your process, the way you work, is just as important as what you're working on. And you understand that being a part of a team, committing to a collective, an organization, finding, supporting all members to work from their strengths as you've now learned to work from yours, also allowing all people to not be the expert all the time, but rather to learn from collaborators as well. So this is very much about the victories that you're enjoying in that regard, the way that you've committed to a team, a family, a project that is showcasing your commitment to the team, your commitment to your peers, and the ability of all members of the team to be able to take credit for your successes And it is that regard from your peers that you most value. And I'm going to pull a chakra wisdom card, and I've pulled forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. And this is about the heart chakra. The gem that is pictured here is malachite, for those of you that are interested. And this really is about, in many ways, you centering your desires, your aspirations, your goals as authentic to who you are. This is the fruit of a lifetime's journey. And this idea that you begin from the center and that you center all of your efforts around this desire is part of the ability to forgive others, even those who appear to be radically opposed to you. I hope this has been helpful, Aries. I thank you so much for this time, and until next time, namaste.